Okay, so obviously there has always been a dividing line within the GTA Online community, the different players, player types, grinders, tryhards, griefers, whatever, right? Going through years and years and years of play through GTA Online has been crazy, right? But think about it for a second, man. Through all this time, everything that we have pretty much done, obviously past the point from what Sony and, well, Microsoft always had prices and stuff, but Sony, PS3 used to be completely free, right? Everything was free. It didn't have the parties like it does now and stuff. You had to do voice chat mostly. Actually, I think it was fully voice chat. But anyways, everything that we've had through GTA Online, as far as what Rockstar has supported for us, has pretty much always been free, right? Go way back before we even had GTA Plus, right? Before these shark cards were out of control, before the prices started bumping up, they matched everything to inflation, right? 45 plus, probably 47 DLCs. Free DLC updates, keep in mind, from PS3 to PS4 to PS5 and vice versa on Xbox. Also PCs also had the updates. So we've had all these different platforms playing throughout the time. The legit servers for PS3 and Xbox 360 actually shut down. So obviously, that's out, but they're, thinking that, hey, this isn't going to have much support with it like it used to, right? And that's eventually what's going to happen with PS4 and so on until GTA Online doesn't exist anymore, which that's probably going to be a long time from now. I mean, GTA Online has the capacity to, I would say, stay alive for at least another maybe even up to 10 years. I mean, it's just crazy to think that like 13 years this year, and we've dealt with 13 years of GTA Online free mode, heist, races, all these different things, and like I said, the GTA Plus has changed things. We've had a lot of things pop into play with these prices and stuff like that. Look at this lobby right here. We still see new players starting, or still playing 21, 64, 95, 30, 61, 96, 15. Like, I'm always seeing all these low ranks, right? I mean, it's very rare to, see the same person. Like, unless they're stream sniping me if I'm live or something like that. That's the only time that I see the same person typically, ever. Maybe on a rare occasion, I might see the same person like every other day or some shit. But usually, I'm always seeing a different player. And I know a lot of people will complain and say, hey, GTA is boring. Or people will say, hey, GTA... how did I not hit him? GTA doesn't have the same feeling as it used to. And I'm like, hey, I can agree to a certain point. He almost popped my shit with that, bro. I can agree to a certain point that it doesn't have the same vibes as it used to have, but it's still good. You can't find the same satisfaction, at least in my opinion, that you can with GTA 5 Online, right? Or other things that you can in GTA 5 Online. So maybe people obviously disagree with that. People are pissed off because of the heist nerfs and stuff like that. And it's like, look, man, people need to realize that, like, hey, maybe we shouldn't be grinding out here in 2026. Maybe this should be limited. Maybe we should switch up what we're doing. Maybe we'll actually enjoy ourselves in the game more, and a lot of these players, I like to call them the Need for Speed players, because they think that nobody's supposed to bother them in a crime-ridden sandbox free mode issued game, right? I mean, if you're playing in free mode, nobody's making anybody play in free mode, but most of these grinders, they hide, they stay in invite-only sessions, they do missions all the time, particularly because they don't want to deal with that. Most of them are not good whatsoever. It doesn't matter if your favorite content creator's got 1 million subscribers or not. He's terrible. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. I ain't even gonna mention any names, but none of these guys are good, right? They're just putting out grinding updates and tips and tricks, and it's all the same shit. You go look at the same videos pretty much, or different titles for all these people posting stuff to help, quote unquote, help grinders. But it's really all, like I said, the same posting and shit like that. But as far as Rockstar goes, man, people really need to start respecting Rockstar right here, because Rockstar could have, had all these updates be charged. They could add all these updates, not be what they are. I mean, people don't realize like all the different things that have been supported. Now, I will say that certain like trailers and certain like efforts towards, making things look a little bit better, I guess, have dropped off. But I think that's only because the effort towards GTA 6. I mean, you go back and look at like PS3 days, PS4 days, they're like, all those are really good updates, right? Like really good trailers. I mean, still pretty good updates in general. I am not a fan of particularly because of the grinding shit. I think it's ridiculous that we've gotten all our shit nerfed, the jets, the Mark II nerfs. You know, we've had, you know, some of our weapons have even been nerfed, like the combat MG, special carbine, the range, stuff like that has been nerfed. So we've dealt with a lot of different nerfs on our side of it. But, you know, anytime the GTA community has to deal with the grinding side of the GTA community has to deal with any kind of nerfs, it's always, oh shit. Come on, bro, you got this. You got this. Come on, I believe in you. Damn, never mind, I don't believe in you. They can't ever seem to handle that, right? And I don't know if it's because, like, for the simple fact of, holy shit, we're on point with this Mark II today. I don't know if it's for the fact that, like, they just think they should be accommodated 100%. I don't know what it is, man. But, you know, we've dealt with that shit, and here we are. You know what I mean? And, god damn, we're just too good with this damn Mark II. I know people complain about how I play and stuff like that. People even comment on this video might say, why are you using a Mark II, ATA? You can't, you have no skill or what? Come on, bro, you had that. You had that. You should, Boosie cheeks. You should have just kept the fucking, you should have just kept the Mark II out, bro. Come on, you could have had that. You should have just kept the Mark II out. Let's keep it real. Holy fuck, that should have been a direct hit. Go ahead and lay that shit down for me, Gen 4. But I want to know what you guys think, because everybody's opinion is obviously different in the GTA community, and that's fine, you know, but people just like, I don't know, they like disrespecting Rockstar and shit. Damn. Bro did not expect to walk out into that, did he? You know, when we could have had a lot, you know, other shit. GTA Online could have been shut down too, possibly. Oh my god, that was a big fail. That was a massive fail, bro. Fernie boy, how do you feel about that? So, you know, I've obviously, you know, mentioned my frustrations within the GTA community, which most people don't give a shit about when it comes down to it. How did that shit not blow up? And different things, but, you know, I've always played this. Like, there's a lot of people that just started playing or have only been playing like so long, right? And I feel like I've literally done everything as far as like, oh shit, I shot. Finally, you get me? Damn. How many kills did I get? I feel like I've been playing so long and done so many different things. I've even done some I did my grinding time back in PS3 days, okay, and even some on PS4. So I've done, what the fuck, bro? There's two. Shit. That shit down. So I've had my fair share, trust, of different grinding. Obviously, my time's changed within then to now, but you know, I've done everything from grinding to PvP to high setups to all this different shit. You know, character creation. Hey, yo! I'm dead. God damn it. This motherfucker really went and got a fucking tank. What, bro? I swear, like, over the past few weeks on me doing these fucking videos, dudes always be going to get tanks. I guess I can't say much because I had an Impressor, but still, bro, like, damn. God, I can't stand that fucking tank. Holy shit, he's about to get me again. Oh, I done pissed them off, bro. I guess I can't really say much considering that I was spamming the shit out of them with my fucking Impressor a minute ago, but hey, it is what it is. But like I said, I want to know what you guys think. Hit that like button if you haven't already, man. I would appreciate it. And stay active with me on the channel. Keep them post notifications turned on. We'll leave it at that. And you guys have a good one. Peace.